Hi.
Hi.
Hi, it's been a while since I've done one of these, and I'm glad to be back, especially in this new space. There's a couple of pieces I've written since my last time at one of these, and I'm just trying to find one I want to open with.
Want me to tell a joke this time?
No. Okay, so one of the things I always kind of preface my pieces with is that I write regardless of the mood I'm in when I write, because someone else is going through that at some point in time, and there's that human connection you get to make and maybe help someone's day. And so I don't write to make people sad or upset them. I write to connect to that side of them. And this is a piece I wrote when I was going through one of those lower moods and I was trying to figure out how to move forward. People tell me I'm strong. I'm not. I'm strong-willed. I have a strong will, but there is no thrill. I don't live, I survive. I do not have a strong will to thrive in my passion, my art, my career, but a strong will to survive without looking up to steer. My eyes pinned to my feet, I don't know what to do, so first I take one step, then I take two. I'm so determined to keep my eyes on the ground, in part because I'm afraid of what's around, and as an artist, I'm told to look within and hear without sight and never give in and always move forward, even if you're stepping on thin ice or thin air, and if I look up, I'll see nothing's there. I'll be too scared to take that next step. I've been told I'm wise beyond my years because it appears I've conquered my fears. I put on a smile, but it's just for show. I see people come and I hear when they go, and I wonder how many are feeling the same. And just like my life, I know not where this piece goes. I rhyme without reason. I make the words flow. I walked 1.5 miles tonight, and of course I speak of the time which I write. And not once did I glance at the stars so bright that used to fill my life with light, because my soul and my heart and my eyes are weighted. I feel as if my existence is fated to perpetually fail. I'm a boat with no sail, oversized driftwood, just wishing that he could stop moving. But that I can't do. So, first I'll take one step, then I'll take two. And the next piece I wrote while in a car, waiting for a class to start, and I just said, what happens if I go through the alphabet? And this happened. Always. Anytime anyone asks about always, but before brutish chance can coerce clashing choices, decide destiny. Everyone, except the exceptional few, feel flustered, frustrated, foolish, faint, and, frankly, fucked. God gives graciously, gestures, gestating generosity. However, he has his intricate intelligence of intimate ideas and ideologies. In jest, jubilee, and jubilation, a junction, a joust for the jugular. Keen and kindling, kindred killing, keel-hauling laughter, and loitering love. Mankind makes mistakes. Many mistakes. Mortality is notorious. Openly obstinate, obfuscating perpetual pain with quick, quiet quirks of rotating rationale and regular, radical, senseless self-sacrifice and sacrilege. Stop! Time turns tumultuously, ticking towards tomorrow. This thing, these things take time. Understand. Ultimately, unhappiness vexes vivaciously. Without withdrawal, where would we wander? Yearning for your zealots. Zephyrs on the wind. Thank you. And this is the piece that I really wanted to read tonight. And it's the piece I may or may not be reading at a later date, depending on how things go with a certain band. It's called National Anthem. It doesn't matter if you're wrong or right. It only matters that people hear you. It doesn't matter if you cower or fight. It only matters that people fear. Who are we to have an opinion? How dare we voice our own thoughts and care about matters that matter to more than our own life? Strife runs rampant and the source is unknown. Every problem we face is unrealistically blown out of proportion. The right to free speech has become the right to blindly preach what we think is right to those we deem wrong, and everyone joins this cacophonous song. We cannot hear their cries through our screams. We cannot hear their sorrow. Though it seems as if we are taking a stand, all I see is a contraband market where people get off to the pain they inflict, where individuality is slowly stripped away. You're left or you're right. You're right or you're wrong. There's only black or white. The gray area is gone. You're with me or against. Blind obedience is the best defense against the constant oppression. Like a Catholic in confession, we are down on our knees worshiping over their pleas, and nobody's listening. Two sides with no purpose. You're just another number, not another person, and the numbers don't add up no matter how much you know and you look at all the data. It just goes to show we like, share, and comment more than we might care to stop it. Our 6 seconds of fame matter more than the shame we might bring to other parties when we play our party games. Our brains are electronic, our hearts made of stone. There's an ice in our veins and a chill through our bones. We are a nation that doesn't care about the lives of any other. We're a people who won't share in anything but the belittlement of our brothers. Divided in arms, united we stand. Black, white, and red are the colors in this land. So, let's paint a mural. Color this pain with epidural colors and strains to color the gains and not the losses. Let's put down all these guns and crosses, the bullets, blood, and vindication. Let our voices and hearts be the shot felt around the nation, and not just an anesthetic prick, but an allergy test. Like the child so quick to forgive the pain he's endured when his gaze is lollipop licorice lured, we have to grin and bear it if we want our reward. The burden is ours. Let's share it and move toward a brighter future, a colorful tomorrow, an energetic empathy to replace all of this sorrow. There's blue for when you're sad, a purple tinge for melancholy, scarlet, crimson mad for all the times they said they'd call me, a bright pink first kiss gently laced with gold, the silver tinge of wisdom that comes when time has told your story to the world and thrown your colors on display, showing that who you are is compounded across a spectrum of yesterdays. There's green for when you're sick, dark hues when you're alone, a white fog that falls so thick when you don't know where to go. There's the violet throes of passion, the infinite shades of art, the color that seems so quick to change the fickle human heart. Let's condemn the colors we're supposed to be and forget our indignation. Let's make a mosaic we're proud to see out of the true colors of this nation. And when the savage storm has passed, let us reflect upon our deeds. Look down or up at sky's tears plashed to wipe this new slate clean and see the resplendent raindrops hang, shimmering so faint. Though the world has claimed that water's clear, here we see a rainbow.
Thank you. That's gonna be it for me tonight.